Yeah, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, you took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you boss, you can't even pay me enough to react. Waking up in the crib, but sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This is between us, it's not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack, and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib, gone crazy, down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not put that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rap. We in Atlanta, I buy her wigs. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the neck. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood. Round Drake. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take. And I've never been embraced. And the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib gone crazy, down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. When he tell the story, that's not how it went. Know they be lying 100%. Moved out the wrist and forgot about the bed. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Let me be dead and now they won't get it. Yeah. Party still beating, my niggas still eating. That girl that look like the partner eating. Talk with him, spilling the tea, and the shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. Yeah, I know that they at the crib gone crazy, down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby.
Done at work, come on. Alright, hello loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. So we are back with another synthetic wig review, and this one is a little bit different. She is a half wig and she is by Outre. So I don't want to say I don't normally do half wigs. I have done them before on my channel. I just don't make a habit of doing them often, just because you know, it can be very hit or miss with these half wigs, especially when you're trying to blend 4C hair. So if you have 4C hair and you're interested in learning how I blended my texture of hair with this unit, then keep on watching. So this is the unit we are reviewing today. This is Outre Quick Weave, styled in 60 seconds, Neesha Soft and Natural. Now I just did a review on a unit called Neesha. I actually posted another video of me restyling her. So just something about me and these Neeshas. I originally wanted to review this unit because it looks like, based off the packaging, that she is a Letitia dupe. Like, you can see the way they styled the hair. Letitia is by Sensational, but this looked like a dupe for it by Outre. The hair is just as voluminous and curly. It kind of looks like it's giving off that soft, kinky texture that's blown out, but and I'm not saying the wig isn't giving that, but I think the way in which I wanted to style it, it's giving something different. But I like it nonetheless. So on to my first impressions is that she is soft. She does give like a kinky texture, but it's not as kinky as I would like. It's a tad bit shiny. So it's somewhere in between like that silky texture and the kinky straight texture. So with that said, let's get into some pros and some cons on this quick weave. Let's start off with the cons. starting off with the cons, I would say there isn't much con to it. I think the only thing I probably would say that I'd like to see different about this unit is that maybe just a little bit more hair in the back, because I need the hair in the front to like really give you all the vision of what I was going for, but I feel like it's a little bit sparse in the back. I don't know, I just kind of want a couple more wefts in there. Also, I mentioned this in my first impressions, and I will also mention this as a con. I feel that it's a little bit falsy as advertisement-y. Like, I wish that it was giving more of like a Letitia texture. Like when you see that texture, you see that it looks blown out. It looks like it's kinky, blown out, and it could pass for your natural hair. This one is not giving that. Not to me, though I've seen it on others and it gives that, but it's just not giving that on me. I like it though, because it works, but I just feel like this unit had the power to really help us girls out who have 4C hair and want to switch it up sometimes. Now moving on to the pros. So the pros for this is just that she's just so cute. I think a pro for me is that this unit, a pro for me is that this unit is already kind of cut in layers, so it helps when you want to style it as such. So I didn't do it down the middle because, y'all, listen, I got big forehead issues, and now I know what you're thinking, my hair's out now, but this actually kind of hides it the way that I have it styled. So I didn't do a down the middle style, but I did try to do the bang area. Try to do a side part as modeled on the stock card. I blended my natural hair with a pre-cut layer in the unit, and that helped to give it that volume, that flip over method. But I like that it already has these like pre-cut layers so that it doesn't just look like a unit, like, or just hair put in a half cap. This is here for you to help you create a full style, so I do like that. I think also, like, she's very soft. That is another pro for me, that she's soft. As you can see, I'm running my fingers through it. My hands are not getting tangled into it. So I'm loving these soft curls. They're giving like a medium size curl barrel. So I like that the curls are not too obnoxious. Like in the Letitia unit, the curls are very obnoxious. So you kind of want to cut it sometimes. I think also the length of this is great too, which we will get into all the specs on this unit. But the length of this is great as well. It's the 24-inch, so it's not too long. I don't mind a long unit. Sometimes I feel like it depends on my mood, but I feel like 24 inches is perfect, especially if like you want to kind of give off like this is my hair, but I got a little extra clip-ins to help you out. So that's what it's giving. Let's get into the stock card. I already kind of went over most of it because it doesn't give you much in the stock card. It just lets us know that this is the style Neesha H304. The number part is very important because there's so many Neeshas. If you Google Neesha synthetic wig right now, you will probably see about 10 different styles. So it's important to remember that little number right there. But not to worry, if you're interested in this unit, she will be linked down below. We got her from Amazon. I have her in the color 1 because they were all out of the 1B, and I didn't want to do a 2 because I didn't think that that would blend in with my natural hair. My natural hair is very dark, so I thought 1 or 1B would do the trick. Basically, you know, they have the care guide on the bag, they have the styling tips, and it has about 5 special colors. Now, typically, if you're not new here, you know I would do a special color, but because I was using my natural hair, I thought it's probably safer that I go with a 1 because that way I could really conceal and camouflage any mistakes that I make with this hair. I would say overall, I really enjoyed this. I was kind of scared, I was kind of skeptical, but shout out to Amazon for coming through because I needed some new hair for the weekend, and she came through in like a day. So she will be linked down below. Be sure to click the link in the description if you want this unit. This unit typically retails for about $24. Like, she's very cheap, very affordable, and a quick way for you to like, when they say quick weave, they mean it. Like, it didn't really take me that long with the exception of blow drying my natural hair, but my hair was already kind of blown out, so I just stretched it a little bit more. And I think that, yeah, that is really it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, don't forget to subscribe, get your girl to 900. We're on the way there. We're making some slow progress, but nonetheless we're making progress. I'll follow your girl on social, and if you like what you saw, be sure to catch up on some of my other uploads. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe.